down to the RCR, it's a big deal because we don't know how to play against them.
Totally.
So a lot of us have been talking about the matchup. We think maybe Guile does pretty well in the matchup because of how good he is at keeping out characters. His fireball's very fast, so it's hard to EX command grab through it.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I think that he has a number of advantages. Like, the thing about Laura is that she's oppressive on offense.
Very.
Right?
Yeah.
She's just so strong on offense, where Guile thrives in multiple areas of the game, and he's an extremely well-rounded character. So I feel like that's kind of what you're talking about, right? Where it's like, when Guile gets in, he's still going to get in. It's as opposed to like a character like Vega against Laura, where he has to win before Laura gets in, right? Instead, Guile can kind of just hang throughout the whole match, and that's a huge thing against a character like Laura. Because you want to have the strength to like hold her back, and then like you actually want to be able to like take advantage of a knockdown and like really press as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it pans out. I feel like Guile, I mean, these two players, again, both from the Northwest, so we kind of know the results. To say that Jeff generally places higher than Rockwell, so
pretty well. Yeah.
Generally having better success. I haven't seen them play each other really, so.
Yeah, one big thing about this matchup, though, is the very early onset. Because before he has meter, he's going to have to respect everything that Laura does.
Yeah.
So this is a key moment for Rockwell.
Hey.
Anti-air's got that bar, and it's all going to be rolling well.
Of course, the thing about Jeff, FineLikeWine, is that he is just a Guile main. A Guile purist. Street Fighter 4, Cross Tekken, and now this game, right? As long as he's been around, he's been playing Guile.
Rockwell going a little bit interesting. He's going for the reset on elbow instead of going for a medium punch one and getting the knockdown.
But he made the cardinal sin of Street Fighter 5, which is going for the command throw when you have a big life lead, when you maybe didn't need to.
Guile gets out. Sneaking out. Oh, wow. What a read from all the way back there.
Ball popped down. He could not hang. So that worked out. Laura still won, but you saw how close that match ended up being.
Look. Oh, what a read. This is such a great start for Rockwell.
Hey.
Oh, they don't confirm anything into it.
Okay, what is this?
For the crush
scrappy. There's some leftovers. Hey.
Oh. No, thank you, sir.
This time, able to find the block and the punish. Go clean. Laura, despite the way that this has been going back and forth in terms of hits, steady push to the left side. Guile's trying to fight his way out. Finds the block, but the spacing is really good.
Oh, gets a big dunk.
Hey, there we go. Steel toes.
FineLikeWine showing that his anti-airs are on point, and that was the key for that specific round.
Yeah, very different round there, and it, like you said, it comes down to those anti-airs and just kind of keeping control of the match. The other one, Laura found an in, and she turned it into so much.
Oh, what a check.
Look at this wall. I actually feel for Laura a little bit right now. She's getting checked on everything. And even the toes?
Yep. Oh, unfortunate. Gets the air hit, so it doesn't confirm into the EX elbow.
I love the way that Jeff played that. She activated. She had one hit away from stun on her own gauge, and he wasn't even enticed at all. He was just like, I'm going to get out of here. You're in V-trigger. I can tell you're not scared, and that's what I'm talking about. That is the thing in Street Fighter 5 that is so dangerous.
Yeah.
Granted, in that situation, anything would have killed him, right? Any wrong read, he just didn't have a lot of health. But, like, those neutral jumps can change the whole match.
So you go for something a little bit safer. You go for a regular throw because you want to test your opponent. Are you jumping out? And as soon as you get that regular throw, you get the anti-air. As Laura, that's a huge deal.
It is. So I feel like with every character, and going for those command throws, and maybe it's a specific setup or something that I don't know about, and that's me being bad. But we've seen it in 2 rounds so far, where it's like that just changes so much of the match. You can lose so much that you worked for in an instant.
I don't like Rockwell here contending with the fireball game. It's not something you're going to beat Guile at.
Yeah, I mean, no, you're just right. He lost a lot of life. I mean, he has him in the corner, right? You trade life and you exchange something to try to get where you need to be. But at what cost? Guile's all over her.
This could start something crazy, though, right here. This is Laura's special.
He was looking for a flash kick.
Oh, what a reaction!
What? Beautiful. So good. So good.
I'd have to say that I wish Rockwell got in his face. Like, he didn't have to back off in that scenario.
And it's because he's backing off, looking for those flash kicks, and he showed that he's, like, not sitting his ground when he does that, right? And Jeff throws out the low. He's like, dude, you're walking back? I got your toes. No problem. Get over here.
Yeah,
towards the right side. Upside down kick. Oh, just a little bit off. Easy. easy flash kicks.
Super ready.
Bread and butter. Throw the boom. Look up.
-6 off the medium kick dash.
There's the EX again. Just reads on the forward momentum right now, giving him a lot of free damage. Block, punish, as much as he could get off of a standing block. Oh, no anti-air. I'm actually really surprised. Is that going to bite him? Laura coming in. Oh my god. No V-trigger. Laura has to do this quote-unquote honest, but that's not a thing that she does. It's not honest. So she falls. That was brutal, I feel like. I feel like she had some moments, but